Hello friends, today you are going to learn with Praveen to cover the chapter angles and transversal lines. So friends, first what is an angle? An angle is formed when the two rays have a common endpoint. This is called the. So how we can name the angle? First, the ray has A, O and B. You can name it any and call this as angle AOB or BOA. So there are mainly two types of angles: interior angles and exterior angles. Interior angles are those which lie inside a figure. Just this is a triangle, this angle, this angle, all are the interior angles. So a triangle, the sum of all its interior angles is always equals to 180 degree. And in a quadrilateral, it may be a square, rectangle, polygon or any, but the angle sum property of this is 360. And how we can find out the angle sum property of the pentagon? We have is a formula. The formula is side minus 2 multiplied by 180. Why this? Because if we take up a triangle and quadrilateral and divide it into two parts, what we get? A triangles. So two triangles means 2 180, which is 360, and we can divide this also. So this is also getting. So how? So this is 3 and 3 multiplied by 180 we can get. Now let's do by a formula. Side, we have the side, how much? 5 sides minus 2, which is 3, and 3 equals to 540. So angle sum property of this pentagon is 540. You can do like this for the every polygon. Next we have is a exterior angles. What are the? So friends, what are exterior angles? The angles which lie outside of any polygon is called exterior angles. Just in this triangle, the ABC, if A equals to 40 degree, this equals to 60 degree, and this is 80 degree. So how we can find out this angle D? We have as a formula. We are only for the triangle. So here we have this is only worked on a triangles. First we can do, how we can find out this? The straight line, we know it is about 180 degree. 180 degree and minus 80 degree, which means this is 100 degree. This formula works for all polygons, but the formula which works, or a formula to find out the exterior angles of triangle we have is the sum of the adjacent sides is the angle exterior angles, which is 40 plus 60, which is again 100 degree. Let's take out and take another example of square. This is 90 degree, This is 90 degree, 90 degree, because it is a square, all sides are equals to 90 degree. How we can find out this? This formula which we have used in triangle cannot work on this. This we have to first we have to take a formula 180 minus this side which is 90. We 180 minus 90 which gives us a 90. So this is also a 90 degree. Let's move to the transversals. So friends, what are transversals? Transversals are the lines which cut the parallel lines, just like this. So friends, what are the parallel lines? Parallel lines are the pair of lines which do not intersect each other at any point. It just like that, it could be like that or the like that. So first let's learn all the properties about that. First let's name all the angles we can find. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, E, G and H. So in this one property is of corresponding angles. Corresponding angles means this angle which is and this angle are always same, which is angle A equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle C, angle E equals to angle G, angle H equals to angle F, like that. Then second property we have is the adjacent in exterior angles. That means this angle would be always equals to this angle. So means angle A equals to angle F and angle C equals to angle G. And then how we can find out this interior angles? This have another property which is called interior adjacent sides. In this angle B equals to angle E, angle D equals to angle H. This formula only works for the transversal lines. So friends, now solve some questions to check our knowledge. In the first question, which is A beta, we have is a triangle. This is triangle P, Q, R, and this angle is angle S. Angle Q equals to 75 degree and angle R equals to 10 degree. So we have to find out the angle S and P. So we know the sum of angles and property of a triangle is 180 degree. Then let this P, angle P be X. So X plus 10 plus 75. This would be 180. Then X plus 85 equals to 180. Then X equals to 95. So angle P equals to 95. Then we know that sum of adjacent angles is equals to the exterior angles. So 75 plus 95 equals to 170 degree, which is this is 170 degree. Let's move to the another question of transversal lines. This is our parallel lines and this is our transversal line. and the angle is given A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. If angle B equals to 40 degree, then we have to find all the rest angles. So first let's be corresponding angles. Let's take all the angles we can find out the corresponding angles. Now corresponding angles. These both are corresponding angles. So angle H equals to 40 degree. Then though this angle, this whole the circle is made up of 360 degrees and this is 40 plus 40 which is 80 and these both are same. So let this be x. So x plus x equals to 2x equals to 360 degree minus 80. From it we get two angles equals to 280. So now we will divide by 2. We get 140 degree. So one angle A angle is equals to angle A and angle G equals to 140 and angle G equals to 140 degree. Now let's go to this. Now we will take the adjacent exterior angle. So this angle A equals to angle B. Angle A equals to angle D. So D equals to 140 and angle H would be angle equals to angle E, which would be E equals to 40 degree. Now this G, C and F we can get by the interior adjacent angles, which is this angle which is B equals to C. So means C equals to 40 degree and F equals to, which is equals to G equals to again 140. So friends, we have find all the angles. So friends, at the last what we have learned today is interior angles. How we can find out the interior angles of any polygon. Exterior angles. What are exterior angles? Then transversal lines. What are transversal lines? How we can find out any lines or angles. And then we solve some questions. So friends, I hope that this video would be helpful to you, and at last, thank you.